Hello, my friends. I truly believe I say uh, something different, but this is the truth. Uh, Before the end, one of the most sobering facts about life is that all humans have a supernatural enemy whose aim is to use pain and pleasure to make us blind, stupid, and miserable forever. The Bible calls him the devil and Satan the deceiver from the whole world, the accuser. Revelation 12:9-10. The ruler of the world, John 12:31, and the God of his age. We live right now a time of total confusion due to the fact we don't know what is wrong and what is good. To be true, everyone, and I mainly talk of money, one of the handling our future is plain suspect. Satan called for the many evils and playing a game of not trusting anyone, anything, and even various faiths and religions. When he lies, he speaks according his own nature, for he is a liar and the father of lies. The first time Satan appears in the Bible is in Genesis 3. The first word of his lips are suspicious to the truth. Did God say, "You shall not eat of any tree of the garden"? And the second word of these lips were a subtle falsehood. You will not die. John says that Satan has nothing to do with the truth because there is no truth in him. We are dealing with the essence of falsehood and deception. He blinds the minds of the believer. The God of his age has blinded the minds of the unbelievers to keep from seeing the light of the gospel or the glory of Christ. So he not only speaks what is false, he hides what is true. He keeps us from seeing the truth, the treasure of the gospel. He lets us see facts, even proof, but not preciousness. In other words, Satan has servants who profess enough truth to join the trust church, and from him teach that Paul calls doctrines of demons. Jesus said they will like wolves in sheep clothing. We all know that. In Acts 20-30, it says they will not spare the flock, but will draw people away to destruction without God life of discernment. Our love will be sucked into stupidity. Satan does signs and wonders. In other words, Satan has servants who profess enough truth to join the church and as what Paul calls doctrines of demons. Jesus says they will be like wolves in sheep clothing. but will draw people away to destruction without God's gift of discernment. Can you make a choice or just believe the media, the politician? No, I don't think. I truly believe we live in times which already existed. And if we just go just to the last century beginning, First World War, the people were fighting, but not really thinking, because what happened? What happened? In 1920, the war was over, and they didn't knew that a monster by the name of Adolf Hitler was going to draw his people and the world in the Second World War. Now, it's not a question of a war. It's a question that all over the earth, the people say things they don't understand. We are talking about the virus. Let's talk about the virus. What is this virus? We don't know. Oh, it is dangerous. We die. We die, or it's easier to put a name on the virus to get rid of the people who just are a weight for the finance of the different countries. You will think I'm confused. I'm not confused, but there are things, even if we say the people won't follow, and they just want to survive a way which doesn't exist anymore. Now we have to face the fact that, I'm coming back to that, between 1930 and 1940, the people had to suffer a tremendous crisis. There was no money. And believe me, a lot of people wished Adolf Hitler to come and save, bringing money, salary, development. Well, all the contrary, because it was Satan. Again, this video, what I make in my bad English, but sorry, but try to understand what I say. I say that everything is fake. The virus, we don't know. Who is it? Who is it? But this virus is going to put us behind bars, to close the society, to have real ideas. They just have to follow what say the governments, the many governments all over. Because my church, yes, what are three: Church of the Last Days, the Church of St. Peter and St. Paul. We have many denominations, but we try to open the eyes of the people to follow God, because there is one God for everybody, for all the earth. So let's put our ideas to love the people, to save the one who could be saved. And when I say that, I have to make a comment about the animals. The animals were creation of God, and we have to respect them. No, we don't respect. But we don't respect animals, but we don't respect our neighbors. We don't respect the older. We don't respect sickness. Yes, sickness. We don't respect. We have no idea. We live day by day, each day being worst. That's for sure. But also, we could still react and ask for good people to govern us, because we have to be governed, because it seems that if not, we will be just suffering from the young people who have no idea, no moral. It's finished. All that is finished. So why I come and say few words that some will listen or not, but those few words are for love, not for war, not for evil, no, for love. We have to love the other one, and we have to gather, not to be cut from the links with the neighbors and the family. And actually, I think it's very dangerous that we just cut the links in the families, in the friends, and there's no moral, because the moral would be first to love his neighbor. And it's not what happened. It's not what happened, because some terrible, evil things is coming, and overwhelming. Drugs change the young. They give them an opportunity to make money easy. And on the other hand, the people who use drug, they are going for the worst pains. Yes, pains, because they will need this drug to follow. So you see, it's a few consideration. I hope some people will have a little ear to understand what I say. But what I say is, it's not finished. We have still time to react. And to react is giving less power to the people who just think about governing and money makers. Yes, my friends. So I hope some people will listen, and they will make an effort. I will follow you, and you can still go Church of the Last Days. Because in Church of the Last Days, I started my travel in the other universe, because there are other universes. Maybe 10, maybe less, but there are other universes. And don't hide this fact. I love you all, as always. And just to know that some will listen what I say and understand the point is good for me, and give me strength to follow, even with my sickness. I am sick, but that's normal. It seems. Okay, my friends. I bless you all, and soon we talk again. Bye bye.